What's up, YouTube? It's eeeewd33 here. This is my first video. I made this video for a couple reasons. I am going to start making videos. I was going to last year, but I honestly never really knew how to do it, and I didn't really have the time. But I'm going to cover three things in this video: the Falcons Bears and the aftermath of that, then the Falcons Eagles and that whole fiasco, and then the Braves, because I also am a very big Braves fan along as a Falcons fan. First thing is, alright, Chicago, Atlanta. Yeah, it was rough. Yeah, we lost by a lot. I mean, if you think about it, though, I mean, the turnovers killed us. Um, our defense did not look good. Our secondary looked terrible, actually. I mean, our offensive line didn't give Matt Ryan any protection, even though Matt Ryan still managed to throw for 319 yards, which was very impressive given the circumstances. I mean, he did have an interception and a fumble. Yeah, that was bad, but still. I mean, and the Bears, I mean, they look pretty decent. They definitely came out to play. Matt Forte killed us, and we didn't come out to play. But, I mean, it's one game. We lost the first game of the season last year, and then look what happened. We went 13-3. So, I mean, why are people giving up is what I want to know. That's the whole aftermath of this whole thing. Is I hear all these people at work too. I work at a hospital, and everyone is talking about, oh my God, the Falcons are done this year. If they look so terrible, that's what they're going to look like all year. It was one game. You don't think Mike Smith, Matt Ryan, Roddy White, the offensive line, Julio Jones, Harry Douglas, Dante Robinson, who was terrible that game, are going to try and make changes? You think they want to lose every game of the season? No. So why are people giving up on the Falcons? Just giving up on them? I mean, that's why the rest of the United States laughs at us. They're like, oh, Atlanta fans are terrible because you give up after one loss. One loss. I mean, shit, it's the first game of the season. One game. Anyways, my next topic, the Philadelphia Eagles and the Atlanta Falcons. Or should I say, for the Atlanta fans out there, Michael Vick beating down the Falcons, which is bullshit. That is the first thing I want to cover, is how bullshit these Atlanta fans are. Talking about how they love Atlanta, go Falcons, and then the minute we play Michael Vick, what do they want? Michael Vick to win. You mean the Philadelphia Eagles? You want the Philadelphia Eagles to win over your beloved Falcons. I mean, that's pretty much what you're saying. I mean, I hear people all the time being like, "Oh yeah, I love the Falcons," but I mean, come Sunday, they're gonna get their asses handed to them by Michael Vick. It's like, you're not a Falcons fan then. You're not a Falcons fan. Simple as that. You root for your team no matter what. No matter what happens. No matter what. Especially over one player. And plus, I mean, I don't understand. We have a great quarterback right now. We turned it around from when we had Michael Vick. I mean, yes, Michael Vick is a great quarterback, and he is going to do well in the game on Sunday and the rest of the season. But for you to pick them over your team because of him, because of retribution, is ridiculous. Don't call yourself a Falcons fan. Just don't do it, because it's not true. I mean, you can't do that. It's like, oh, my favorite player is Chase Utley, which it isn't, by the way. But I love the Braves, so every time, the Phillies play the Braves, I want the Phillies to win. What the fuck does that mean? anyways, for my prediction for the Falcons Eagles game is I think it's going to be a close one, but I know the Falcons are going to pull it out, and I hope they do. And I'm thinking it's going to be 24-21, Atlanta. Third thing, the Atlanta Braves, which a lot of people have given up on also because of that 3-game series against the Cardinals where we lost every one, and we revoked our wild card lead from 4.5 games to 7. I mean, vice versa, 7.5 to 4.5. And people are giving up, talking about, oh, they suck. They're gonna suck the rest of the season and lose it. All right, it's 3 days later, and we've won 2 out of 3 against the Marlins. Okay, and we are still 4.5 games up, just like when you gave up on them on Monday. I mean, we only have so many games left. If we hold, and you know what? The St. Louis Cardinals are playing the Phillies this weekend. Hell, I mean, as much as I don't like to say it, the Phillies are a great baseball team, and I hope to God they sweep the Cardinals. And because if we win 2, even 1, or all 3 against the Mets, we are back 7.5 games up. So, I mean, I don't know, Atlanta, come on. This is eeeewd33 telling y'all go Falcons and go Braves.